Growing up, my mom worked a lot, full time, and while she was working, she also was getting her education to better her paycheck. Moved around a lot, and I was in a lot of after-school programs. I was in a lot of rec centers, camps, everything. So socializing with people came really easy for me, but actually building a relationship with them and keeping it was always a hard thing for me because I was always moving. I never really took friendships seriously. Like, making an impact on somebody was easy, but actually like integrating them in my life became hard because I didn't know how long I was going to be at this location. We moved around a lot, so I became I'm adaptable because of the moving and meeting different people. We moved from downtown, Oak Street, to Orangeville when Orangeville was getting built up. So like downtown city to rural country. We had to move, couldn't keep the house. It got too hard. My mom was hardly around. She had this beautiful house, beautiful family, but she was hardly around to enjoy it because she was working. And we ended up moving into friends' houses and then into my grandma's house. And then we finally ended up being a family again. But even after that, we moved to many other locations in Scarborough. Until like we moved to Scarborough, I didn't know a place called home until I moved to Scarborough. That's the only place I've stayed longer than 5 years. I've been in Scarborough longer than 5 years. And I moved out. Everyone was separated, the family broke down, and everyone was just trying to figure out their own lives. Because being together, we couldn't figure out our own lives because we had to adapt to what my mom wanted to do. So, being on my own was exhausting. I had so many goals, and I created every goal I could, and I checked every one of them off while I was living on my own because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to figure your shit out, improve yourself, and humble yourself and be happy in your own space, and that's exactly what I did. I shared a space with one of my close friends. We both needed our own space to grow from our moms. She didn't stay as long as I did, and because of that, I had a lot of underdogs, people who were just like thrown aside, whose parents just neglected them, come and stay at my basement, my 2-bedroom basement apartment. I had like many people come in and out of that basement. Actually, this year I moved in finally with my boyfriend who I was dating for like 9 years. It was worth the wait because I knew this was the person that I wanted to be with, and this person was with me when I was like running away from the household. My mom used to always be like, "You don't even live here. Like you never stay here. You don't live here. You just come pick up your clothes." You know, mock me because like I found somebody that I really want to be with. And you know, when you really love someone and you just have that connection, you want to just be with them all the time. Doesn't mean it's healthy, but that's just what happened to me. And his mom welcomed me in. His mom nurtured me the way that I wanted to be nurtured, where my mom wasn't around to do that because she was busy. So I got best of both worlds. Me and my mom's relationship was really rocky during my adolescence. I was dabbling in drugs. I was, rebelling in school. I wasn't attending school. I was going to school to socialize because that's what I know what to do. Like, that's what I know I'm good at. I'm a social butterfly. And the group that I felt most comfortable in was the underdogs, was the rebellers, were the people who was like, school, we're better than school. Being involved with those people, it brought me into trouble. I got charged for assault, got charged for stealing. And my mom did not come pick me up at the station when she got the call. Like, she didn't come pick me up until like 5-6 hours. She wanted me to feel it. She was like, when she did come pick me up, she's like, "Deidre, I was getting my nails done. I'm supposed to like stop what I'm doing because you want to be immature and go steal?" Like, I give you what you want, why are you stealing? Everything I did was to see if my mom would actually care. And my mom would care, but it wasn't gonna affect her because it's my life. She's like, Deidre, this is your life. If you wanna ruin your life, it's yours. Me and my mom have a very business-like relationship. We can talk about anything, really. I give, she gives back. I give her, she helps me. You know, it's a give, it's a back and forth kind of relationship. And I was bold and beautiful, and you need to accept me for who I am. And that's what my mom did. But she also said, Deidre, you could be a better version of yourself. And she never shoved it down my throat. My mom actually wrote me a letter one day. And that letter broke me down. She was just like, Deidre, like, you don't need to be a people pleaser. You don't need friends. You just need your family, and you need to love yourself. And I'm like, she knows what's going on. She knows what's going on with me. As much as she's not around, she knows what's going on. I was slut-shamed in high school for expressing my sexuality with a guy, doing something I never did for the first time with him, and because I fell in love with him, and he liked me but wanted to play like he didn't, like he was playing games with me. You know, I was just angry at him for for me being vulnerable with him, and for him treating me like shit. It was the first time I actually even did that, ever did oral. A little bit after, I hear that this is what he does. Like, he goes to every school, he gets a girl, he does the same thing, and exposes them and degrades them. He really took my vulnerability for a run, and he exposed some secrets that I didn't want exposed. But now I just expose my own secrets, because if you expose your own secrets, no one's gonna expose you. After learning, after getting to a point where it was just like, I can't keep entertaining people who don't love themselves, who do mean things to other people. I really had to just take myself away from other people to love myself. Once I did that, it just became so much easier to love myself more. I love myself because I have the space to do it. Obsessed, our society. So many illusions. As one, we dive right in. Media is the air to our oxygen, bursting the flame of oppression, creating a tiny box for perfection that no one can ever really fit into, unless they stay focused and neglect such things like food. Deeper and deeper into our minds as we become more edgy, independent, and cold, we forget the soft, self-sacrificing, and warm behind. But what we once felt was a weakness, which is kindness and understanding, has become our biggest fault. As we look down on others' religions, we secretly are jealous of our lack of enthusiasm one takes for their beliefs. We as a society approve what we only disapprove due to peer pressure or lack of money. We as a society will keep up with the Kardashians, but can't keep up with our own family, only to create a deeper void of being imperfect.
It's not an exaggeration to say that lack of social connection can kill us.